In this video, we will show you how to use Snapmaker 2.0 3-in-1 3D printer with Snapmaker Luban 4.0 software for laser engraving and cutting. It will cover 5 parts, including initial settings, set up the canvas, import and edit objects, create and edit toolpaths, and generate and export Gcode. Initial settings. When you first open Luban, you need to select the preferred language and your machine model. The home window of Luban consists of 3 main panes. From the Get Started pane, you can enter the 3D printing Gcode generator, laser Gcode generator, CNC Gcode generator, or workspace. Case Library provides built-in cases for each function to help you get started quickly. Help provides various user support resources, such as the software manual and the video tutorials. Here, we choose 3-axis laser Gcode generator for demonstration. Set up the canvas. The Job Setup is a newly added pop-up window. Input the work size according to the actual size of the engraving material, and select the desired work origin for the material, such as the most commonly used center. Then click Confirm. Now you've got a canvas of the same size as your material. If you need to go back and reset the work size and work origin, click Job Setup in the main toolbar. The main toolbar also provides quick access to home and workspace. Click Save, and you can export the current process as a project file for subsequent editing. Besides Job Setup, you can also use camera capture to define the relationship between the objects in Luban and the actual engraving material. After fixing the material, go to Workspace and click Wi-Fi in the connection panel. Refresh the drop-down list, find and select your machine, and connect it to Luban. Go back to Laser Gcode Generator. Click Camera Capture, Add Background in the main toolbar. The camera on the laser module will capture images of the platform and stitch them together as the background. If the captured images don't align, or if they look distorted, click Calibrate and align the 4 corners of the quadrilateral with those of the engraved rectangle. Click Confirm, Apply, and the images will be fixed. Import and edit objects. The left toolbar enables quick import of the objects and allows us to move or rotate the objects, draw simple shapes, and input text. And in the object list below, you can quickly locate and select the objects on the canvas. Now, adjust the size, position, and angle of the objects on the canvas in the Edit panel of the configuration bar. Then, choose the processing mode for the objects. Here, we select Grayscale for laser engraving and Vector for laser cutting. Create and edit toolpaths. After you've finished editing the objects, you can now proceed to create toolpaths for them. Here, we need to create toolpaths for each object separately. Make sure you've selected the object before you click Create Toolpath. In Toolpath Settings, you can set the work speed, laser power, and other parameters based on your needs. In Toolpath List, the sort order of the toolpaths will be their processing order. If you want to change the order, you can click Prioritize or Deprioritize. You can quickly adjust the common parameters for the toolpaths under General Parameters. If you need to view or edit all the parameters, you can click More to enter Toolpath Settings, or double-click the corresponding toolpath in Toolpath List. Generate and export Gcode. When ready, click Generate Gcode and Preview to preview the processing results and the time needed. You can choose to export Gcode to Workspace or to a file. Here, we demonstrate the former option by clicking Export Load Gcode to Workspace. Make sure the machine and Luban have been connected to the same network, and select your machine in the drop-down list to connect. Select the Gcode and click Send to Device via Wi-Fi. Then receive the file on the touchscreen. You can start engraving or cutting now. Thanks for watching.